What is up, guys? It's AvengerPlayz here, and we are playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is a Black Friday game, and I wanted to give it a try, see if it was any good. I've always wanted to play The Witcher, so this will be kind of new to me. Put it up just a little bit. I could always change it later on.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Wow, that was pretty intense. Alright, so this edition contains all the game's additional content, including 2 expansions, Heart and Stone and Blood and Wine. Start a new game will let you play through both the kind of Wild Hunt and expansions. You can also play each expansion as a standalone by choosing the appropriate option in the main menu. And of course, good luck on your path. Alright, let's let me look at controller settings. Vibration, and turn that off because I don't like that. Let's start it. I guess. New game plus. I guess just fresh start. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're happy to be challenged. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. A story and sword. Simulate Witcher 2 save? What? Sure. I don't know what that means.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Dang, that guy is like destroyed.
So, later then.
See you later.
Probably gonna get a strike or something for having this on my channel. Oh, hey, it's that one person. Ooh, I can play now. Alright, welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The story will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will save in the glossary, where you can also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. Let's see if it'll show it. Okay. The minimap in the right hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap you'll find objectives for your active quests.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Why are his eyes like that? Yennefer?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Not now. Ciri. Yes, yes. Isn't that? Yes, yes.
Alright, well, how do I get down? I need a key in order to open up my own place. Wait, is it the key? Where's the key? Ha!
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Wow, it's a really nice place.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh my gosh, she was blindfolded that whole time.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about?
Is there a way that I can, like... Hold on. Wow, look at that number. I just want to make sure I don't have to, like... Okay, it's off.
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
There we go.
Ciri, cut it out.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Yeah, I'll...
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na.
Think that's funny, kid? I'll kick your ass. Oh, I'm supposed to be on there. No.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
It's training time.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Holy crap. Alright, the Witcher. Oops. The Witcher must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. They plate-clad knights, either race of or bone-crushing giants to match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemies, which needs to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of the trade are swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. What now? Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Training Ciri to parry.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle. Who's next?
What am I supposed to carry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
This'll be quick and painful.
Take that. Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off the... Who's next? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Come on! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
My controller is like messed up.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Life on the continent in the Skiliage Isles is a nasty, brutish. His short war lays waste to the land and those in spare lives, or still alive, in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire them from special attacks that require consuming adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by
Let's
eating
go
or drinking
before any
or
more
by
show up.
meditating for at least 1 hour. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. In the game? I'm guessing in the game. Note while playing the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March, difficulty levels meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up to now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Your orders come to you by double press L3. My freaking controller's broken. It won't let me. It won't stay in one place. I have another controller, but I don't have it with me, so it's kind of annoying. Cause I don't think my guy is like supposed to be continuously moving. But I'm gonna loot. Oh my god, I can't. There, now he stopped. Okay. Oh shoot, I was spamming it. I didn't know that my guy was
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wild valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3. See, I'm not even touching my controller. My freaking controller analog stick is like so broken.
Corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Alright, here. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to play when my controller is just gonna act up like this. So, but I'm really excited to play this. This is very cool. And I know it's super short, but I just don't want to have to do that. I can't see the game right now. Why? Oh, it already saved. Alright, cool. Alright, let me quit. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is super fun, but it's just like I can't play when my analog stick doesn't do this thing correctly. Same with like when I play that one I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna look at it real quick. I don't know if I still have it on my system. It's like the Circo or I don't think I have it on my system anymore. Oh, Nio. Is it Nio? I think it is Nio. Alright, well, sorry the stream was super short, but if anybody does watch it, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later.